up, everybody? Here again, this is the DA. All right, everybody, check it out, man. It's been a hell of a week, hasn't it? It has been one hell of a week, and it ended on a bang with that debate. I don't know if y'all saw that debate, but that debate was hilarious, man. Had me in stitches all night, all right? But one thing that ain't up for debate, that we all should say isn't up for debate, is the garbage that is The Acolyte, currently sitting at a 14% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. It was down to 13%, but the shills and the bots came through. They did their part. They've gotten up to 14%. They're trying to get it up to 15%. You guys know what y'all should be doing. I'm not going to say any hints or any clues.
Good morning.
You know what to do. But check this out, man. This 84%, this is the craziest thing in the world. Because you cannot meet and find one person that says, oh my God, this is an amazing show right now. All of these shills and these guys out here, you know, in the critic space, they're giving this thing 84%. It is absolutely insane. Even again, John Campea has tapped out. He's like, yo, I'm done. I'm not watching this bullshit no more. He's done. All right? And this is a guy that gives Star Wars every benefit of the doubt he can. And even he can't fuck with it no more. He's like, I'm out. How in the hell can you say, oh yes, 84%? Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. Because look, if this is the true score and this is the true accounting of what this show is really like, then why isn't it getting a second season? Or why is there doubts about this thing getting a second season? If it's really sitting out here at 84%. All right, here's the article we're talking about. Shout out to John F. Trent on That Park Place. The Acolyte showrunner Leslie Headland cast doubt on a second season being made. But why?
But why?
Why, Leslie?
But why?
I thought you had a bona fide, certified fresh.
But why?
You were so fresh and so clean. What happened?
Basura.
You mean to tell me that this score is bullshit? That the score that really matters is the audience score? Oh, you don't say.
You don't
because,
say.
Again, the critics ain't going to get out there and buy all that merch. The critics aren't going to get out there and go to your movies. You guys give them free passes. They get goodie bags from you guys. Of course they giving it all the love. The people that are putting money in your pockets is right over here on the right. And they telling you what they think. Yeah, trash, garbage, basura. All right? 14%. That's what we think. And that's why this thing is like, nah, we ain't giving this shit a second season. Hell no. They just watch. Look, these cats just watch $180 million go up in smoke, up in flames, like the Joker in The Dark Knight. They literally just watch that shit happen. They're like, oh my God, man, second season, we don't even want to keep going with the first season. We've been saying, man, yo, just drop it all at once and get it over with, man. This is garbage, man. It's funny because on the one hand, you know, I hate seeing Star Wars desecrated like this. You know, like I said, it's like you're shitting on an old friend. You know, Star Wars is like an old friend that we've rocked with our entire lives. And now you're sitting up here bullying and punking and shitting on an old friend of mine. It's like, nah, I'm not letting that go. All right? So on one hand, I feel like that. But on the other hand, I'm having so much fun dunking and shitting on you guys for shitting on my friend. It's like, I'm kind of torn, man, because I love ripping these assholes a new one. You know? Not to mention it's lucrative, all right? I made more money off of this bullshit show than Lucasfilm has. Because I guarantee you Lucasfilm ain't going to sell 1 inch of toys. They ain't had nobody watching this. They ain't got no Disney Plus sign-ups for this. They ain't selling none of them bullshit toys. They all going to be at the landfill in a few. You know, they ain't making no bread off of this. I'm making more money than they are, even if I only made $1. That's what's hilarious about it. So, yeah, I'm enjoying myself, but nah, no second season here, all right? Let's go ahead and see what John Trent talking about here on That Park Place. Leslie Headland, the showrunner for The Acolyte, recently cast doubt on the idea that the show will get greenlit for a second season. Speaking with Entertainment Weekly following the release of the show's 5th episode, Headland said, something that I've noticed is first seasons will end on what should have been a break in the Act 2. It feels like everyone's really expecting their shows to get a second season, and I don't feel that's a good idea, especially your show, huh, Leslie? Especially this garbage, right? Because she's seen that 14%. She knows what's up.
She's seen that 14%.
Everything in the season 1 because who knows what's going to happen. You already know what's going to happen. The writing is on the wall. That's why you talking about this. You already know what's up. You just preparing yourself for the inevitable that, yeah, I'm not getting a second season. Hell no. Despite Headland being unsure if the show will get renewed for a second season, she did inform the outlet that she has 4 or 5 major mysteries she'd like to explore if it could. I got a few mysteries. Like, one, how the hell did you get hired for this shit? How did you get hired to write anything at all? It seems like you don't know how to write. Damn. I mean, that's straight up, man. You know nothing about Star Wars and the franchise. You know, I don't know. Maybe she did a great job with Russian Doll or whatever. I'm never going to watch that show. So if those who like it say it's good, all right, fine, have it. But in terms of Star Wars, no. She's a train wreck, man. Did you see that 5th episode? Did you guys watch that bullshit 5th episode? All the inaccuracies, all the character motivations just snap flipping on a dime. Like May going back and forth, changing characters literally at will. You're just completely ignoring his master's command. Hey, take the civilian to the ship. All right, I'm taking the civilian to the ship. Don't take me to the ship. We gotta go back. Okay, let's go back. Like, what the hell is this crap? Just make it up as we go, right? Indiana Jones at Raiders of the Lost Ark. I'm just making it up as I go. That's basically what Leslie Headland is doing. This chick has no idea how to create characters, develop characters, make me care about the character before you send me on some stupid adventure with this character. Why should I give a damn about any of these dead Jedi? This chick has no idea what she's doing. She talked about 4 or 5 major mysteries. Yeah, the biggest mystery is why you're still working.
Yep.
Get back to screenwriting 101. Go back to film school. Go back to school. You have no idea what you're doing, chick. It's utterly unbelievable, man. The show has not performed well on any metric. On Rotten Tomatoes, the show has a 14% audience score. It is the lowest of any Star Wars film or television show. Yeah, it's the worst, too. I think this is objectively the worst show that Star Wars has ever done. Forget the Rotten Tomatoes score. I mean, it obviously shows that a lot of people like rocking with it. But if you just sit back and think about, like, story cohesion, all right? A story that kind of flows from the first episode, second episode, and just kind of has this kind of natural ebb and flow, all right? There's a through line through the entire story that you can follow easily. You can see, okay, this is what the characters' motivations are, and we see the little, conflicts that they have along the way that are challenging these characters to try to pull off whatever it is that they're motivated to do. And it just changes and flips as the story needs it to. Oh, shit, the script demands that on page 26, Osha needs to turn on May. No, she doesn't. It's like, wait, this doesn't make any sense. I thought May and Osha, May, I don't even know what these characters' names are anymore. Again, I don't even care. But it seems like these two main characters, they don't have any solid motivation or basis for who it is or what they're doing. Why does Osha not want to get back and figure out and talk to her sister and figure out what happened? Yeah, you tried to kill me, chick. What the hell is that all about? No, we need to have a sit down and talk about it. We ain't just gonna sit up here and arm wrestle and hug each other. Like, again, shit like that. It just doesn't make no damn sense. And that's the kind of writing that we're getting out of this idiot Leslie Headland. They're saying it's better on IMDb with a 3 out of 10 rating. However, the unweighted mean is 2.9. The majority of all reviews are 1 out of 10. Yeah, look at that shit. That's crazy right there, man. But I mean, this is truth, man. The number one most 1 out of 10, and then the next most is 2 out of 10. All right? And then the third most, of course, is 10 out of 10 because this is the best the box can do. This is the best the Shields can do. 10, what is that? About 7% of this entire vote is about a 10. Like, come on, guys. There's way more people that say this is garbage. Again, that's why it's not getting a second season, man. Nobody's tripping off of this shit. Look, the Walt Disney Company officially revealed that the show's first 2 episodes only garnered 11.1 million global views after the first 5 days of streaming. They're talking about the viewership is terrible. Given Walt Disney Company's calculates a view by total stream time divided by runtime, the global minutes viewed only comes in at 820 million minutes. That's 9 million minutes less than Ahsoka's minutes watched metric as reported by Nielsen. The big kicker is that Nielsen only tracks in the United States. That means Ahsoka's U.S. viewership was bigger than the Acolyte's entire global viewership. Nobody's fucking with this show. You wonder why this thing ain't getting a second season? This is the main reason why. Disney sees these numbers and they're like, no, we're not even talking to Leslie Headland. All right, let her do her interviews. She's going to get to her last little episode, all right? And then we're just going to quietly sit the Acolyte up on the shelf and we'll never mention this shit again. It is incredible that Kathleen Kennedy still has her job. I would love to be a fly on the wall somewhere in the Disney world and just listen to these people talk about Lucasfilm and what the hell Kathleen Kennedy is doing over there. Yeah, she's a made woman. She's never going to get fired. But I would love to just sit on hey, man, what y'all talking about? Oh, my God, man, this is why you keeping her? It is absolutely crazy that they have allowed this woman to wreck and destroy the greatest franchise, not just film franchise, not just TV franchise, the greatest franchise of all time, worldwide, built by the great George Lucas. They allowed this chick to come in there and piss all over it and destroy it and turn it into this. Unbelievable, guys. But yeah, so anyway, bottom line, not getting a second season. I don't think that's happening. No chance in hell. Of course, all the YouTubers would love it if this thing got a second. Oh, yeah, thank you. Number 2, okay, time to stack up some more subscribers, make some more money. All right, that's how they looking at it. But me as a Star Wars fan, no. Pull the plug. This shit is over. Stick a fork in it. It's done. I'm tired of the Acolyte by now, man. We still got 3 weeks to go. Holy shit, man. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this Trash Sheet not getting a second season. I don't think it deserves one. And hopefully, yeah, we could just say bye-bye to Leslie Headland. Send her on back over there to do Russian Doll season 2 or whatever, man. You let me know what y'all think. Jump down in the comments. Give me your thoughts and opinions on that. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Even more money. But the attack on independent media is utterly useless and has failed worse than the Marvels at the box office, and so pretty soon I think we're going to see it all blow up in their face and Disney will officially hit rock bottom. But to end the video, I do want to say that this isn't all of Hollywood, as we've seen some great movies this year, from Dune Part 2 to Inside Out 2 to The Fall Guy, but this is definitely a huge problem at Disney and it needs to be corrected, because if you truly care about diversity and building a better future for society, you won't want anyone to ever be attacked for who they naturally are. Which means that whether you're a person of colour or white, you should be viewed equally for job opportunities, because it's too easy for this to lead to radical extremism on both sides, which will take us in the complete opposite direction of real equality and a world that we all deserve to live in. So remember guys, be respectful and always